What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. If it's your first time, I'm so glad you clicked. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. So today I'm going to take a look at something a friend of mine, a long-time friend of mine, sent me this link. It's this group called, I think, Jairo. That's how I assume you pronounce it. They are beatboxers, a duet, two guys. And it was a cover of a song called Begin by Letting Go, as per the title, by a guy called Etherwood, which I've never heard of, and I did a little bit of research, and Edward Allen, also known as Woody Allen, which is confusing because that's an actor and a filmmaker. He's a British record producer and singer-songwriter from Lincoln, England. Released 4 studio albums, 5 singles, and numerous remixes, all under the name Etherwood. So I went and checked out the original. And it's a beautiful song. It's about, well, the official music video is about poor children in like China and other countries. It says below the official music video, it says that they took footage for this over a year or something, over a long period of time in 4 different countries, including China. And it just seems like it's about people who live in not so great conditions, who get help from other people. So that was really interesting for me, the song. It's pretty, it's sort of folksy, and then it gets a bit of a beat. And that's partly why I think these guys chose to use the song to turn it into a beatboxing thing. So let's check it out. I watched it once, and I thought, this is so cool. But I better find out what the backstory is, what the song is that it's based on. So let's check it out. I'm not a beatboxer, obviously, but people who beatbox also use their voice, obviously, and breath and tongue position and everything in this area. So it sort of falls under, vocal things. I've adjudicated competitions where there were beatboxers in the singing part of the competition, and then people were like, that's not singing, and I'm like, well, it's vocal, it's a vocal. So let's check it out.
These words are disappearing, and I don't seem to get larger and larger. The color everywhere, so it's become distant spirit, moving with the flow. I still seem to hear, begin by that.
Yo, I don't want to stop because I feel there's a drop coming. What do you call it? They're sort of doing it in A, the singer vocally, and the bass, dum 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 dum. He's already going quite low in his bass line, but at the moment it's beautiful to me because it's a vocal melodies being sung by the one guy. And then the other guy is obviously providing some beats, but it's also doing a beautiful bass line. It's almost like a bit of a duet. And now I think something's going to happen. What the hell? Sure. Yes. Wow. I find it so fascinating what these guys do. Not just them, people in that genre. It is phenomenal with the tongue. And vocally, I mean, the bass guy, what the heck? He goes, bah, 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 like, and I think there was maybe a low A2, which is the second A on the piano, which is ridiculous. Supersonic bass, supersonically low. I mean, that A is like 48 hertz or something. For vocal folds to produce such a low pitch with such resonance is incredible. Makes me think of Jeff Castellucci and people like that, who has a really dark voice, but who develops that skill to sing super, super low. And then the bass guy jumps in between what the other guy is doing in some of the melody accompaniment bits. Boom, boom, boom. They take turns. So he does a bass note and then he does a much higher pitched note as part of the sequence of how they are sort of decorating this thing. Obviously, it's studio recorded, and this is a music video, so they're just standing there and, for the visuals. But I know also these guys participate in big competitions, and apparently they came second last year in great big competition, and many of the fans said they should have won or whatever. So they obviously must be able to do these things live, and that is just insane. I'm blown away, honestly. I just realized I haven't listened to the whole thing. I just listened till the beat drop, and then I was like, I'm gonna do a reaction on this, talk about this. Now I've heard the whole thing, and it's super, super impressive. Yeah, it's really all I can say. Like I said, I'm not a beatboxer. I can't judge it skill-wise, really. Just from a vocal point of view, I think it is. These people must have put in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours practicing. I think it's cool. Check out the original when you click on the pop-out banner here. The original song, if you don't know it. And maybe then you'll be also even more amazed, like I was when I heard the original and I saw this. Anyway, thank you so much for spending the time with me. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, please take care of yourself. Just before you go, let me just remind you that you can actually book a session with me, a one-on-one, through my Patreon. You can go there and check it out, or you can send me a message through the website. And then also, if you want to chat with me, why not visit our Discord server? The links to all of that is in the description below.